Greetings, every pony. I'm Arcanum Fantasy, and all the world, damn it. Okay. Before I go any further, I'm just gonna let you guys know straight off the bat that I am just not exactly in the best of moods. You see, a couple days ago, I heard about this whole gigantic mountain of bullshit involving a certain YouTuber named Dusky Novel. Now, I don't know much about this YouTuber, aside from the fact that he had caused a huge amount of trouble around both the people working with him for his projects and YouTubers that I personally have a mountain of respect for. YouTubers such as The Lost Narrator, Duty Serenade, Magpie Pony. In fact, I even watched a video about one of the people who worked with him and how dealing with this guy was a gigantic middle finger. But what really, really got to me was how this guy not only worked one of his supposed friends to a point where they almost had seizures, he had almost deliberately, I'm saying almost because my evidence on this is pretty thin, made a bunch of other fledgling YouTubers cancel their accounts out of frustration. To top it off, this guy apparently was a tremendous asshole. And in addition to all of that, sorry if I'm pausing a lot, the guy has also lied about being in contact with the Lost Narrator. In fact, you can go to a video she made about this whole situation that I had already watched that kind of got me into this whole tangent. Then when I went over to this other YouTuber, Sparrow, who was directly attacked, in a sense, by this guy, I had completely lost it. I had to take a whole day prior to this recording to really be able to calm down. As pissed as I sound right now, I was absolutely freaking livid the day before. I'd have thought, honestly, that after the whole KP incident, that most of us out here would have, at least tried to not be total assholes. I mean, for fuck's sake. The main, mantra for all of us, for bronies or even just MLP fans is, love and tolerate. Well, I must have missed some sort of small bit of fine print on that mantra. It also said manipulate and antagonize everyone around you. And to top it off, this guy Dusky doesn't even have that huge a following. I mean, at the time that you're listening to this, his following has probably already changed, but he has just over 600 subscribers, which, again, granted, completely dwarfs my count at 13, but still. And am I saying that I'm without guilt in this whole thing? Hell no. I'm not saying I'm guiltless. I mean, I'm just a fanfic reviewer, but I managed to get in contact through all of my, I guess you could say, clients through FIMFICTION, usually by private messaging. And I've even done reviews on fan fictions for, or rather made by Goody Serenade and Lost Narrator. But I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna say that I didn't piss off any of my clients from my reviews. But here's the thing. At least when I say something shitty about a fanfic, and I'll be honest here, I don't like giving bad reviews to fan fictions. But when I do give a bad review to a fanfic, it's because I want the writer to improve as a writer. I want them to increase their skills, know where they need to improve, not rip them to shreds. It's also a bit personal to me as to why this guy Dusky Novel's, actions really get under my skin, because Sparrow has a condition that causes him to go into seizures. I personally have my own form of disability. Of course, mine's not a neurological one like Sparrow. Mine is, get this, anxiety, depression. So to hear that someone who not only in this fandom, but also in sort of the same category of analysis in this fandom that I'm in, is doing this to someone with a disability, fucking pisses me off. And this is as far as I'm going with this. I don't know if there's really anything more to say. I'm disgusted. What Dusky did was sick, but I also don't want to be in charge of starting some sort of flame war on Dusky here. So I don't want you guys like running over to Dusky's channel and giving him all shit and everything, because to be honest, as much as he probably deserves it, because I only found one of the people he's screwed over in this whole thing, don't go like sending him hate messages or anything. I don't want any of that going on. I'm like Lost said. I couldn't remain silent about this. I had to say something. I had to put something out there. And even if I've got such a tiny following that maybe only 5, 10 people are going to hear this rant, then it's at least 5 or 10 people who at least heard this whole thing. If you excuse me, I'm gonna go find something to chill out with. Maybe train my Pokemon or something. Just get my mind off this incredible bullshit. And hopefully the next video I put up on my channel is not gonna be anything like this. So hopefully it's gonna be a lot more entertaining. Maybe I'll do another episode review. Whatever, actually, not that anyone's ever actually watched it. Or maybe I'll just finally have something for my poll review on Equestria Amino. But you know what? I'm done. I'm done for now. Sparrow, you got all my support. If you're watching this, I mean. So just know that there are people out there who sympathize with you, know where you're coming from, and then we've all got you back. We've all got your back. So yeah. Hope things turn out great for you, man, because you deserve it. I'm so done with this.